Hello, Marshall, Victoria, and Carl, and any others that are watching this video. I wanted to share with you a book that I found called Loch Ness that might look familiar, and of course, in the book it has a description of Loch Ness. But what I like all the characters, but the one in particular I am fond of is the oiler, and the oiler to me is magical, and he creates all kinds of things. He can create water spouts and fountains. He can create snowstorms from his bare hands, which I'm going to share with you shortly. But he also creates things like fire from his book, from this book. And hopefully at some point in the future I can share with you some other special effects using fire. One example is being able to move fire from the bare palms of your hands from one hand to another and back and forth. And I would envision at some point the oiler being able to do that effect and motion to lamps on the side of the ship, and the lamps, as he motions, the fire moves and lights the lamps. With this particular effect, he could also pass the fire from his hands to Haley as well. So I just wanted to share with you that effect. Again, this is a pretty cool book, right? And it's just, again, fire effects, pretty cool. So I'd like to break away and share with you a demonstration of the snowstorm effect, one that I think I shared with all of you some time back. And the demonstration is basically in a side yard in my home in Brigantine. I actually had to chop the trees above me so that the snowflakes would go up in the air. And again, this is outside. In a theater, when we would do this snowstorm effect, it would go out into the audience, and in the audience there would be snow machines, so the effect would be huge. What you're going to see is just a very simple demonstration of that effect. The last thing I'd mention is the oiler, and I think you're getting the point that I am fond of this particular character and would like to see him further, some further development of him. I kind of think of him a little bit like Mushu in Mulan, Sebastian in The Little Mermaid, and that, again, Marshall, I'm looking at you. This is your story. Being able to develop the oiler a little bit more, maybe more comedic in a sense, a dry sense of humor of some kind, maybe even some, and Disney's really good at this, being able to land jokes that kids will laugh at, but adults will get the double meaning of. But anyway, so let me break away, and I'm going to show you the snowstorm effect.